Good afternoon, I'm meteorologist Lee Carlaw. This is the National Weather Service Tucson Media Briefing Room. We're going to try to do something a little bit different today and give you a walkthrough of the forecast with some gusty winds and some potential for blowing dust in our southeastern areas near the Arizona-New Mexico border. So this is a water vapor loop that was taken just a few minutes ago. You see the big upper area of low pressure is spinning in the northwestern portion of Arizona. Out ahead of it, very dry air. Not expecting a whole lot of precipitation with this system, but you can see from these green lines that have gotten compacted very close together, this is a sign that the winds are howling just off the surface here. We're starting to mix these down to the surface. As we move forward, we're looking at forecasted wind gusts from a high-resolution model for this afternoon. And this is basically just stepping through hour by hour. So we'll start this afternoon. These greens and these yellows are indications of wind gusts around 40 to 50 miles per hour. This is the Interstate 10 corridor in northern Cochise County. You can see these southwesterly winds are forecast to continue to increase through the afternoon. Again, some gusts nearing 50 miles an hour are going to become a concern for us later this afternoon. So because of the gusty winds and the very dry soil conditions we're seeing, we've actually hoisted a blowing dust advisory for the northeastern corner of Cochise County right along the Interstate 10 corridor from the Wilcox Playa to San Simon, and then this actually continues out into southern New Mexico and El Paso's area. So this is in effect, this blowing dust advisory until 7 p.m. for localized visibility restrictions below 1 mile at times. So I think this is a good time to kind of remind people of some safety. If you do encounter blowing dust, pull off to the side of the road, absolutely put your vehicle in park and turn off your lights and take your foot off the brake. And turning the lights off is going to allow people not to follow you off the side of the road. Pull aside, stay alive is what we try to tell people all the time. And if you do this, you'll be fine during these dust events. So that'll do it for us here at the National Weather Service in Tucson. Thank you for joining us for this first multimedia briefing. We hope to see you again.